Guys, a bunch of y'all commented wanting a recipe for my squash patties. It's a pretty simple deal. It's almost like making cornbread fritters or whatever, but I just use squash. It's something I grew up on. So let's get a can of squash out of the pantry and make us some. We're gonna pour it in a colander sink, let the water drain. Let's take some Crisco, put it in the cast iron, let that be melting while we mix everything up. Guys, I got one of these I bought for cutting in butter and flour making biscuits, but I don't like the clumps of squash. So I'll mash that around there about 20, 30 times. Turn that into a mash. And then we'll put it in the bowl with everything else. All right, we got 1/4 of our mashed up squash. I used Martha White buttermilk cornmeal mix. I got an onion shredded up. I gotta get an egg. Let's go get an egg. Let's go ahead and get us some fresh eggs. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got little bitties down here. Yep, let's go get some eggs. I got an egg, a minced onion, squash, and cornmeal. I'm gonna add some black pepper to it. I'm not gonna add any salt because I put salt in it when I canned it. Let me turn this on. But I want it thick enough to where when I pick it up, it'll sort of stick to the spoon. It'll fall off, but that's fine there, because when I dump it in that frying pan, I'm gonna mash it flat. And if I had some cheese, I would shred it up and put it in here, but I don't have any shredded cheese. The frying pan's still cold. We'll give it a minute. I'm gonna show y'all how I turn these. I cook these on medium to medium low heat because they're real soft. And if you turn them too fast or if you turn them too soon, you'll make a mess with them. That's how I do it, and I'll just let it cook like that about 5 to 8 more minutes on that side. Let them get good and look brown. All right, I didn't really have a recipe, but I wrote down what I mixed. A quart of squash that was canned, 1.5 cups of cornmeal, a small sweet onion, tablespoon of black pepper, salt to taste. Remember, if you can your squash, you put a little salt in it when you can it and pressure can it. So you can put too much in it. And then I put 1 egg, mix it all up. 1/4 squash, and that recipe will give you 9 squash patties. That's what it looks like right there. Y'all have a good day.